See? Right. Oh, thanks. Hey, crafty besties. It's your crafty bestie, Tabby. And today I'm going to teach you how to make this little purse with die cuts. I am using a Sizzix Big Shot machine that has probably seen better days. I have cut this paper down to 6 by 12 and I wrecked my bottom plate, so I have cut a piece of cardboard to match. So I'm going to put my dies down on the paper and I'm going to put the top on, and we're just going to roll this through. Now, if you have a way that you know to put me in touch with a replacement bottom plastic piece for my sandwich with my Sizzix Big Shot machine, please, 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 by all means, refer me to this place where I can get another one of these, because I need one. So, I'm going to take off the dies, and we're going to do the best we can with what's left. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. We're just going to do the best we can with what we have, because I don't have a brand new tool. This is an old one that was given to me, and so I'm grateful for everything I have. And we're going to make the lip balm holders, because I thought I would share with you what I'm doing to go to a craft show. And see, this end, I don't know, somehow I don't have it properly fixed so that it all cuts. But I'm going to cut it along the end that is scored at the bottom. And it's all going to work out just fine. That's scrap. That's going in the scrap pile. So we're going to take these and we're just going to set them gently under here. And we'll be back to them. No, we're not going to throw them away. Everything's fine. I'm going to put a contrasting or complementary color with the other pieces of this die. And I'm going to put this here. This is going to be, oh, did I do it? I did it backward. I wanted to put this on the outside, but this is going to be on the inside. But it's okay. Everything works out like it's supposed to. Or that's what I just did, right? Nope, those are the pieces I just cut. Alright, I'm going to get the other pieces. Y'all, just forgive me. It's been a long day. I had some tough calls today. I had some people who thought that I wasn't trying hard enough. But, just FYI, I don't know about your warranty for your appliance, but most appliance warranties do not cover buyer's remorse. So if you buy something and you don't like it, I don't care how much you paid for it, you're stuck with it. And that is just the way it is. So we're going to roll this. And yes, it's going to be the inside, just like I wanted it to be. And I'm going to roll it through a couple times, because as you saw before, I don't have the very best setup because I need one of these. But this is called make and do with what you've got. So we're going to roll it back through. And I'm so thankful that I have what I have. And I know it's only March, but I'm already thinking about how I wish that it was already December. Not that I wish this year away, because this year has been just fine, I suppose. But, Did I do 2 pieces? I did 2 pieces of this. That might have helped, actually. That's good. That's good. Let's don't be mad. Let's don't be mad at it. All right, let's pick up these couple pieces of paper. although we're only going to work with one. And I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to have this to work with. I'm just going to hold off on this one. Let's see, this is how it's been coming out, and I've been having to cut most of it. So I might run it through again, maybe put another extra piece of paper in there. Maybe that is the trick. So, I have a tool somewhere. It's like I get up from my desk and things just run away. Just run away. Here's my tool that helps me poke things out of the dies when they stick in the die. And most dies have little holes that you can poke the hole and get your stuff out. So this is going to say Youre the Balm. So yeah, if you don't have one of these die things, you can always get these dies on Amazon or Temu or whatever other craft supply place where you buy your dies for die cutting. I'm pretty sure that Cricut probably has an SVG that's similar, but there's just something about not having to plug in after work and look at my computer some more, even though I am having to take my scissors and cut it. Ooh. Scrap pile. Now I have an X-Acto knife that I use to punch out my finer details, like this. And I'm going to see if I can separate this with this pokey tool. Now, if you were clever, and I don't feel that clever this week, you could probably take this outline, but I'm going to break it up. So if you have one of these and you have the right equipment with the right tools, you could probably make this like an outline. And you could outline it in a contrasting color too. I am not going to put that much into it because my brain just won't today. So, balm. Let's get the little insert out of the A. Alright, the balm. Oh, I gotta get the whole thing out of the T, out of the E. And this gets a little fiddly because if this doesn't punch out, then that's a little fiddly to get out. And y'all know how well I do with fiddly bits. And here's Youre. It's U-R. So Youre. See, we got another little fiddly bit right here. Fun times, fun times. But I've missed talking to y'all and telling you stories. You know, I did get into junk journaling because I like to recycle things. I don't like to throw things away. And I get to use trash to make treasures out of. And I feel like that the Lord did that with me, because I was on a bad path. I was pretty trashy. I'm just going to move my letters over here. And this hasn't been cutting out either, so I just take the little X-Acto knife and run down the seam. a curve around here. Ooh. What the heck? What the heck? I'm going to try to just punch. Oh, that one punched so nice. And fold it up. This is where your lip gloss is going to go, in this little place. And I don't know if you guys can see this on camera or not, but there's little indents where you fold the paper. So we're going to fold it. But this pushes up. And this folds this way. And then we're going to fold on this fold. This is like the little sides of your purse. And we're going to glue this bit to that. But first, we're going to take the handle and we're going to get some glue stick. And let me just say, I got this off Temu. I highly recommend against this. Don't get your craft glue off Temu. I'm using it because I have it, so I have to use it up. I don't like it. I think it is foul and it's slimy and it's too wet. And what do you mean glue is too wet? Well, you don't want everything to buckle and stick together. So, yeah, no, we don't want that. So, I'm going to glue this. I thought I was going to do it different, but I'm not. Alright, so glue stick. Glue it on, because this needs to go on the outside, because for contrast. Oh, you can stick. No, you can't. Sorry, just don't mind me. I'm having a staff meeting with myself. Staff meeting. I called a staff meeting with me, and we agreed that it would have been a good idea, but that is not the way it is, so it has to be like this. And there's a little seam back here for you to fold down, because this is going to glue to this. So we're going to take this inside and go ahead and fold this piece on the seam. So you'll see that when you fold it, it leaves this indentation. And I have some lip balm. This is strawberry lip balm by Yes Best. And we're going to put it in there after we've glued it together. So I am going to do this with the wet glue. And, ugh. Put the wet glue there. And we're going to glue it right on here, up the back side. And I'm just going to use my finger tool because it's handy. Y'all will get that in a minute. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll be like, oh, she's so lame. She is lame. But it's okay if I'm lame. Like this over here. Then we are going to rub glue stick all over this, because this glue stick doesn't make the paper buckle, which is amazing, because nobody likes buckled up paper. Blech. No fun for buckled up paper. Alright, so we're going to take this and we're going to put this in the center at the bottom. Put this here. And glue is here. We're just going to hold it and get a good press on it. Now's the time for like a bone folder or something to make sure you're getting a good stick. And it's going to fold up like this. But before we say it's complete, we're going to put this. We're going to take glue stick and we're going to glue it here. It's about the same either way. And some of y'all are more creative than me and you would know how to plan so that you would put the printed pieces on the die cut machine so that you wouldn't mess up. And now we're going to put, y'all know I've been getting into these Velcro dots lately. So we're going to get us a Velcro dot. This is a fuzzy side. And stick it there. And then we're going to get the pokey side. And we're going to put the glue side up because we're about to... glue it down right like this and press, press, press. And on this back we're going to press, press, press because we don't really want this big seam back there. And then we're going to get our letters and I'll just rub them across the top of the glue stick, which is a little messy, but that glue that I got right now that I'm using is too wet to lay it down without it sliding everywhere and going all to pieces. And so we're going to use the Scotch glue stick. And this says Youre. Let's see, where's my little apostrophe? Little apostrophe. Because you have to have the apostrophe. I don't have them on all of them. You alright, Jasper? Yeah, he was starting to snore. Well, I think that my apostrophe doesn't want to work with us, so see if we can put it on here and smoosh it down. So this is why I don't normally do crafts like this. Because this is fiddly. Fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Maybe I'll just get some of that wet glue and put it down so I can put it in the wet glue. I don't know. And this is like a really good Easter basket thing. Something to stick in somebody's Easter basket. Or not, if you don't do that. It's also just a cute little gift, like a gimme for a teacher, for a party favor, whatever. And we're going to slide the lip balm in and close it up. And now you have a handmade little purse. And see, this is all the sides of it. Just fun stuff. And there you have it. So, if nobody has told you today, if you've stuck out this far, thank you, by the way. Big time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And if nobody's told you today, never forget, you matter. You are important. And you are enough. And your crafty bestie, Tabby, loves you so much. And I hope to see you in the next video. Because you're the bomb.